What's going on, guys? It's Will here from Willis Rentals, dropping another fire episode for you guys today. Alright, today's episode is titled Turo is Easy. That's right, you heard me say that. I say it one more time. Turo is easy. Don't let anybody tell you different. Turo is easy. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying easy. Easy. Before we get into it, alright, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video so I can keep dropping more fire content and you can get notified every time I drop some more fire content. All right, so let's get into part one of this video. Right now, we're gonna get into just picking up the car, getting it washed, and basically starting the day. All right, so I'm gonna take you guys with me. You guys are gonna see basically how easy it is to prep the car and get it ready for this upcoming trip. All right, let's get to it. All right, guys. Just got the car. All right, definitely needs a wash, but I like to do just a quick walk around before to make sure everything is good. If I notice anything before I take it to the wash, right now it's looking great. All right, all it needs is just a car wash though, so I can't wait to get this bad boy washed. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to the car wash. All right, guys, so I'm at the car wash, getting it washed. It's gonna look really nice. They always do a great job. Alright, guys, just got to the car wash. Super excited. It's about like 20 minutes to pretty much get done. I always take my cars here to Car Wash 305 in Miami. They do a great job. So definitely, if you're in Miami, Florida, definitely come here and check it out. They do a phenomenal job when it comes to cleaning the outside, the inside, detailing the tires, rims, everything. Alright, so make sure you guys check that out. I also like to always go to the same car wash all the time. I like to build that relationship with them. That's something you might want to check out when you're looking into getting into Turo, or just any type of rental car business. So definitely try to build like a relationship with someone and keep it consistent. So this way, they hook you up with deals. They get on like a rewards program. These are all things that I look for when it comes to car washes or even my mechanics. The same thing. As well as like anyone's auto body stuff. I know I had to get some auto body stuff done. I go to the same guy all the time, and we'll talk about that, and definitely in another video. But yeah, I'm excited to see the finished product of my car wash. I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop and show you guys. I mean, it's gonna look great, right? So stay tuned. See you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, let's check out the finished product. Looking nice, though. Alright, guys, we just finished up at the car wash. I showed you a quick look around of how the car looked after the wash. Looks great. So now we're gonna head to the airport and start our contactless check-in process. And yeah, it takes 2 seconds. All right, so let's get to it. All right, guys. So I made a quick stop at the gas station. It's right around where the airport is. I like to make sure the tank is full before every trip. I also like to make sure, since it's a hybrid, that the electric is as well as at 100%. So what I'm gonna do real quick is just fill up the tank, and then I'm gonna take it right to the airport, and then we're gonna get started with our contactless check-in. All right, let's get to it. All right, guys, I was able to find a parking spot that's very convenient for my guests. I did want to take just another video of the car, of how clean it looks. Looks ready for its upcoming trip. I know my guests are going to be very happy when they get into the car, when they locate the car. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get into the contactless check-in. What I do on my end, I'm going to walk you guys through it, and let's get to it. All right. What I'm basically going to do is, as far as the vehicle prep goes, I made sure I got a car wash, made sure that the gas was full. What I'm going to get into now is just a cleaning checklist. Turo always has a cleaning checklist, which makes sure just, you wipe down anything that is constantly touched by the drivers or passengers, such as like the steering wheel, the dashboards, so the unlock buttons, lock buttons, door handles, things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around, clean it on the inside, and I'm going to also check the tire pressures, check any fluids, make sure all the fluids are full, so this way there's no problems for my guests. Like I said, I just want my guests to get in the car and just enjoy their ride, enjoy their vacation. Then after that, I get right into taking the trip photos. Okay, so before I get into all that, let me go and let's get to finishing up the vehicle prep. Alright, so for vehicle prep, what I like to do when it comes to the cleaning checklist, I just like to make sure I wipe out the door handles. Make sure I get the inside door handles as well as any of the buttons. Get inside the car. Alright, wipe down the steering wheel. Anything I might touch, or I think they might touch, I just wipe down. Same thing with the dashboard. I go over to the passenger side, do the same exact thing. Then that is all. So that's been pretty much it for the cleaning checklist as far as what Turo expects you to do to make sure, you know, the vehicle is nice and clean for your guests. Make sure you get rid of any germs that you might leave behind. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Alright, so in this video I'm just going to show you guys exactly where I take my photos on the car. I mean, Turo does help. They do give you kind of like a guide on what you should take, but pretty much I start with always the front, and I take a nice full picture of the bumper, and I get in a nice little bit closer. I take the bottom as well. If there are any scratches previously, I try to take pictures of those scratches so this way my guests are aware that there have been previous scratches before their trip. Then I move over to the side. All right, I make sure I take a picture of the rims. All right, just to, you know, make sure, like, you know, if there are any scratches prior to, or just to let guests know that there aren't any scratches. So if they bring it back with scratches that happened during their trip, I like to take the side of the car. I like to take the windows, making sure, you know, the windows are intact. I like to make sure I take a picture of the front window. I like to make sure I take a picture of the hood of the car. All right, that's definitely important, just in case, you know, any chip damage. As we go around to the side, let's get into it. Obviously, you take a picture of all four rims. So obviously, I take a picture of the rear rim, rear driver's side rim. I bring it back out. Then I go over and I make sure I take a picture of the rear of the car, so the rear facing the side. Then I take a nice picture of the bumper. Same thing with the front bumper. For the rear bumper, I like to take under the exhaust as well. Then I like to take a picture of the entire rear bumper of the car, or the trunk of the car. Then I move on to the side, take a picture of the side as well. On the other side, I do pretty much the same thing for the other side. Then I also like to take a picture of the entire car itself, where the car is, what car is next to it, just so it also helps them out. Then I also like to take a picture of the actual sign of where the car is. I should do that as well. Alright guys, so we're going to get started with the video. Alright, I like to pick a crosswalk that's very convenient for them for when they exit the baggage claim. Alright, so let's count, start the timer, and see how long it takes us. Here we are. Here's the car. I mean, what is that? 30 seconds? Maybe a minute? Maybe 40? I'll do 45. 45, 50 seconds to get access to the car. I also like to make sure I zoom in on where the keypad lock is. This way they also have no trouble finding it on which side of the car it is on. But that's pretty much it, man. Alright guys, so we just wrapped up our contactless check-in. Like I said, super easy. Very seamless, not only for myself, but also for my guests. I'm excited for them to actually get to the car, as well as have access to the videos that I'm going to send. That's one thing I do. Make sure I send all the videos, as well as the pictures that I take. Not only do I upload the pictures on Turo, the one thing you can't upload videos on Turo, which is something I wish they could, you know, definitely fix in the future. But what I do is I just send it to their personal cell phone number, all the pictures of the videos, so this way, right before they land, they have it. If they haven't took off yet, or if they have internet on the airplane, they get it while, you know, they're in the air, or at least they'll have it right when they land. So this way, they have nothing to worry about. All right, because I know traveling can be strenuous, especially during these times. So I want to make sure that they definitely don't have to worry about anything extra that I could have fixed on my part. All right, so we pretty much finished up here at the airport. So let's get to it. Let's wrap it up. All right, guys, we got to the end of our video. All right, thanks again for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Okay, our next episode is gonna be super huge. It's gonna be about my first month on Turo, exactly how I did as far as money-wise, in general, stress, or whatever the case may be. But according to this video, right, Turo is super easy, so trust me, it wasn't stressful at all. No, but thanks again for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video, all right? Well, let's it out, baby.